Is Witcoin app really a great way to learn and earn money at the same time, or is it a waste of time? My name is Michael and I've tested hundreds of different ways to make money online, and many viewers have asked me about this app. So I decided to take a closer look and test it, and in this Witcoin review I will give you an inside look and show both the pros and the cons so you know exactly what to expect before deciding whether you should download this app or not. So before I log in and show you how to use Witcoin, then let's talk about who can join. And it's an app you can download supposedly both through Google Play and through the App Store for both iOS devices and Android devices. However, which countries it's available in, there's no exact information about that. From what I've been able to find out, it's available in quite a lot of different countries, but there are also a lot that is not available in, but they don't have a list as such. The only way to know for sure whether it's available for you or not is to go to either the App Store or Google Play. If you can find it in your country, then you can download it and potentially earn. But before doing that, let's go over whether it's worth it or not. So I'll now log in and then we'll take a closer look. So I have now logged into the Witcoin app and it has several different ways to earn. It says here that you can quiz to earn crypto. So the main way is to like this learn and earn. That's what it says anyway that you can do, but it's a little bit more complicated than that in my opinion. So let's go over the different methods. You can see there's some here like spin and win, for example. These are the easier ones. So I could just do here and then you can see that you can get some daily free spins if you stay active there, right? For every 3 friends you invite, you can get these spins. But you see, then you can earn Dogecoin or you can earn gold that can be exchanged to crypto. But we'll talk more about how to exchange that later and all this. But as you can see here, you would need to invite others to be able to get these spins. And personally, I would recommend that you don't invite others until you are sure that it's really worth inviting or that you find it worth inviting others. Don't do it just to get these spins. But there are also other ways where you don't have to invite others to actually earn. So let's go over those. So you can see there's something called Crypto Camp, and this is quiz to earn. So that's what it mainly says it does. You can learn and earn money. So you see here, you can answer 10 questions correctly and then you will earn this gold. So you can choose this difficulty level, but also the awards you will get will depend on that. So the harder it is, the more you will earn if it is. So you would need to click here to go. So then there are these 10 questions and you can see here you need to like reply. You have 60 seconds for each question there, so you can go and do some research, but in many cases it will be difficult to find time enough to do this if you don't know anything about it. And if you answer wrong, for example, then you can see even if you've answered, for example, the 7 first wrong there, then you risk that it will close down there and you won't actually get as many rewards. But you can see here you can just go through it here. I'll just quickly go through it. I won't actually really think too much about it because I don't want you to sit here and watch like for I don't know how much. So I'm not even like looking at the actual questions. We'll just go through, and apparently even though I just go through, I'm great at apparently hitting all the wrong ones here. So let's just here move on there. Let's just to show you here, and I will just go back here. I didn't know, no need for that. I'll just quickly go through here and I won't think too much about it. I just wanted to show you here. It says crypto training camp. So this is where they say they will actually train you, but in reality you have to actually know this. But I will just be right back once I've tried to answer through here just quickly. So you can see now I managed to actually answer 10 questions correctly. So I had to take a little bit more time because I actually had to answer 10 questions correctly. So it would just keep going there. And then I won like here 777 coins. And then I can double it by watching an ad. Or I can just continue quiz, quit now, and then I'll just get the coins. So for this purpose here, I'll just quit it now because I can't, I thought I couldn't be bothered to watch the ad, but you can see I actually get this spammy ad even though I chose not to watch it. So I might as well just could have chosen to actually get the ad because I'm kind of forced to watch it anyways. Then I could have gotten double rewards. So not very user friendly like that, but I'll just be back once this spammy ad is over. So I now managed to get back here after watching the ad, and then you can see I actually got the coins added here, but you might as well just choose to actually watch the ad and get the double reward, because you're forced to watch ads anyways. And this is one thing you need to be aware of in here, that there are quite a lot of ads that come up before, after, during, all these different things when you try to earn. So this quiz here is the main way to earn, but I just don't find it like really, that they say that you can learn and earn, but it's not really the best way to learn and earn, because you have to go online and search anyways to find the questions, and then it just becomes a little bit weird. You're not learning anything as such inside the app. It's just giving you questions, but it doesn't really teach us anything. But whether it's then worth it, that of course depends on the value of these gold coins, so we'll talk about that also next. But first I just want to mention there are a few other ways. You can see you can play some other games, there are some other ways once in a while, you can invite friends, all these, but these are the main ways that I've just showed. There's no need to go all the like these other details about some of the other ways to earn, because my main point here is also to show whether it's worth it or not to even spend that time doing all these different things. So let's talk about how you can get paid and the value of the gold you earn in here. Just before doing that, I just want to show one more thing I just suddenly remembered here. This is called digging, and this is a very weird way. You can see here, these are what I have gold coins here, and then I can tap and I start digging there, and then I will supposedly just earn golds there, and I have working time here. You can see like, and this is this, I sit here and click this, I'll probably cramp my finger before I ever get to this time here. I just want to mention it because, you know, I had some questions about this as well. I just forgot to say it before, but for me this is just like this one, clearly a waste of time. I just sit here and click, my finger is like cramping up already now, and it's just like a weird way of earning. Like what's the point? I just don't get it. But anyways, let's go back now to talking about whether you can get paid and how you can get paid. So when you go to the withdrawal section, you can see here that you earn gold, and this gold then can be exchanged into USDT. So you can see here right now I have 12,191 gold, and that would be equivalent of not even 1 cent if I exchange it into USDT, which basically has the same value as a dollar. So you can also see down here, right, I need to earn 160,000 gold coins to earn $1. That's a lot, because you can see, for example, for this quiz I got like 700. So I don't know how much time and how many ads you need to watch to actually earn enough here, but that's a lot of time. If you're interested in actually watching ads, because that's basically what you'll be doing here, because that's how they make money, from showing all these ads in between, before or after you do different things, then I do have a video about the best ways to earn Bitcoin by watching ads. I'll leave a link in the top corner. But you can earn here, I just want to make that clear. You can actually get paid, but it does take a lot of patience to earn just even $1. As you can see right now, I have these 7 cents. I think before I said it was like not even 1 cent. That's not true. It's actually 7 cents, but still really low value. It doesn't change the fact that you have to earn this much here, 160,000 to earn $1. It will take an extreme amount of time and patience. If you have that patience, yes, you can see I have earned 7 cents there, and then you can see I can then withdraw it to the BingX account here. You need to have a BingX account to withdraw. So this is a crypto platform. So this is the only way. You can't just take it out to any platform, to any wallet or anything like that. This is the only way you can do it. So if you want to know more about that, you can just click here. It explains more about how you can actually withdraw. And then it goes through everything, exactly how you create your account there, everything like that. So this is clearly also to promote BingX. So they want you to have an account there. So if you don't want to use BingX, then you can't get paid here. That is currently, at of the time of recording this video anyways, the method that you can choose to get paid in. But you can get paid. I'm not saying that you cannot. I'm just saying that it will give very low value for your time. So to sum it all up, Witcoin can at first seem like an interesting way to earn crypto for free, but I actually, after having tested it, don't find it interesting at all. I don't think that the quizzes in there are interesting. They don't teach you anything. It says that you can like earn crypto by learning. I don't really think that's true. You're having these quizzes, yeah, you learn a bit by taking the quizzes, but the amount of quizzes you need to actually do to earn enough, because you also need to spend time actually doing research there, answering the questions, and sometimes you won't have enough time to actually find the right answer before this minute that you have for each question is over, and it can just end up spending a lot of time, and then you will have to watch ads before, after, all these different things here. And I've spent quite a bit of time testing it now, and as you can see, I've earned like 7 cents, and I don't know how many hours I would need to spend to earn just $1, and therefore, in my opinion, that's just not worth the time. But it can be a way to earn a little bit of extra crypto. You just need to do it with the right expectations and be aware that you can only get paid via a certain platform that I also showed here. But I do have a list on my website of the best ways to learn and earn money at the same time. I'll leave a link to that below. I will also leave a link below to the best free ways to earn Bitcoin, so you can also check that out to find some options that, in my opinion and experience, gives better value for your time anyways. But no matter what, I hope this video helped you, and if it did, please make sure to hit the like button, and also don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit the notification bell so you won't miss out next time there's a video with tips and tricks about different ways to make money online.